Greetings! Welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Tales of the Sword Coast. Oh. It's been a while, and we're ready to choose our next adventure, which is going to be exploring this area down here. But not before we've sold all our stuff.
Certainly.
So let's do that quickly. And of course, you got stuck. Oh dear.
Indeed.
Okay. I don't like doing this sort of thing at the start of the video. But neither do I want to off-screen it either, if that makes sense, because it is part of the experience of playing the game.
It is done.
And after all, that's the point of the Let's Play, isn't it? To give you an experience of playing the game, so you can decide if it's something that you want to play or not. Decide what I'm doing with that. I can't remember what I said I was going to do with that. Let me have a look at what we got. Okay, so we need some arrows. Can choose between a long sword and a +1 long sword or a bastard sword. Oh, that's an interesting conundrum, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, you've got yours. Okay, so let's have a look. If I go with...
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Okay. In fact, you know what? Let's sell the bastard swords. They break. Longsword doesn't. And you never know. I mean, for example, that gives you a skeleton smashing weapon and a non-skeleton smashing weapon, which is great, really. I think we're done. Let's get some ammunition.
Khalid, my dear. 'Twould take a sailor to untie that tongue.
Please, Jahira, you needn't be so... Oh.
Insufferable?
Yes, that's definitely it.
Ah, there you go. Nice bit of a romantic interlude there. So yes, the plan is, should we need to go into melee, we can do that way, because that is 1d8 plus 1, and the flower is 1d6 plus 2. So the longsword is actually better and does an extra point of damage than the flower. And hopefully it won't be too long before we get a
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more
Buster
than
Sword
me
plus 1 for
competition.
Minsk too. But we can always see how that goes. Okay. See, you want set of sling bullets. Mind me, you haven't passed your good berry yet. And you've got to admit, they do come in handy for dealing with minor scrapes. Just enough for that, although it doesn't give you any spares. And you need...
I am here.
some bullets
Indeed.
too. Okay. Well... so there we go. We'll have a set of arrows for you just as spares, and you can have a set of bullets. And with that, we are done. So the question
Indeed.
is, where are we going? Well, we are going to go to here. And then we are going to march across to over here.
It is done. Okay, to explore this bit here. So look, we are there. Okay. Guessing in that regard, we're going Certainly.
up. It's taken us a day, so we may need to rest. see we've got some interesting tectonics to deal with, as it were.
Orion would be proud of your actions.
Okay, what enemies have we got here? It's a wolf.
Can I help you?
Okay. Yes, you can.
For the fallen!
Okay.
Indeed.
Ooh, I leveled up. Now that is nice, isn't it? So, I'll take my level up. Now level 5. Sweet. Which means Khalid shouldn't be far behind me. That's not bad. So, and let's head
It
back
is
up.
done. For right. And I always do.
Oh, hello. Melikam. Thank you, Cluck. You have saved me. Ah. Ah, dear. Forsooth me thinks you are no ordinary talking chicken, because I'm not going with the holy magic so I felt this chicken is possessed, this bird is foul pun. No. I certainly hope you are, Cluck, jesting with me. Indeed I am no ordinary talking chicken, and I'm in need of your, Cluck, help. My apologies, good, chicken. What has caused your current accursed state? Thank the Cluck, mother of all magic. Mayhap now I might end this Cluck nightmare. I am Melikam of Beregost, a Cluck mage adept in the mystical arts. A misread incantation seems to be Cluck, the source of my troubling form. It has been over a month since I, Cluck, uttered a polymorph spell, and I simply cannot return to my normal Cluck form. Okay. Ah. I have a passing knowledge of magery. Can you not dispel this, foul condition? I would, but dispel is beyond my, rather... I exhausted my Cluck memorized spells earlier, and now I cannot access my spellbook. Have you or a member with your party the Cluck ability to cast such a spell? It is a spell neither I nor my comrades can cast at this time. Is there another way I might assist you? Blast it all. Well, there is nothing else I, Cluck, can do except my most hated option. There is a tower directly to the west of Cluck Baragost, about which can be found the Mage of Falantir. is apprenticed, and I am certain he will Cluck aid me. For being his apprentice, you seem unsure of his willingness to help you. Oh, 'tis nothing, Cluck, really. Often the relationship between Cluck, apprentice, and master is strained. He will help, I am certain. Then to his abode we will go. I will escort you. Thank you. It is located just to the west of Baragost. Falantir lives in a large manor there. I'll just nestle in your pack until we get there. Okay. I've met an unfortunate wizard in the shape of a chicken. I am to take him to see Falantir, just to the west of Baragost, which we already explored. So we know where that is. And as such, what we are going to do is we're going to keep exploring. And then we are going to get to the far end of the map, so that we've explored pretty much most of the top here. And then we will head to Falantir. Ooh, what have we got here? Zombies, eh?
For right! And I always am. For the fallen!
Okay, just some zombies. I say just some zombies because I know this area. There we go. Hello, Melicamp. Okay, so we're here. We've explored pretty much all the way to the north edge of this map, so we are going to head from here to High Hedge.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Okay.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Was it just you?
Butt kicking for
Your
goodness!
concern? It is done. For the group.
Well, you did make the mistake of walking past the mage. So I can't say I have much in the way of sympathy there.
It is done.
So let's have a look at what we got. Scrolls, couple of gems for you to carry. Yeah. All well and done, really. All well and done.
Yes? Certainly.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we stop?
Sure.
I've just about seen enough waking hour, slave driver.
Okay, so
I must rest. I have a bad case of armor chief.
okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to...
Magic does not nest well in a tired mind. I
No.
must sleep.
It doesn't, does it?
Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy.
Till...
Agua en mud hut.
Okay. And then we will rest. Really? Okay.
I've done had enough of this.
If none are better.
Nature served as good as done.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Squeaky wheel, get stuck. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Run!
I am here.
If none are better.
This way.
Let's have... We're at the back, I think.
Butt kicking for goodness!
I've done had enough of this.
I'll do my best.
Squeaky wheel, get stuck.
I've done had
You
enough
have
of this.
need of me? If none are better.
I feel so cold.
Indeed. good as done.
This way.
If none are better. Yes?
Squeaky wheel gets the kick!
Indeed. Indeed. As good as done. Indeed. I grow weary.
Damn, yo.
Full plate and packing steel.
So your sword basically broke. So you get to use that for now. We all got a little bit beat up, but not as much as Imorin did.
Magic does.
It is done.
Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy.
You want one of those, so we'll give you to Khalid. The other didn't really sell that well, so let's see. Let's take you, let's take you. Unfortunately, we were positioned wrong. And Emerald really doesn't have the ability to tank like that. But hey, what you gonna do? Fortunately, rogues do not have a great deal of weapon slots. So let's rest, shall we? Let's try that again. Won't happen again, will it? There we go. Now what we need to do is, having just got to here, now who have we seen? Please not more skeletons. Flynn's, okay. Fair enough.
Indeed.
Butt kicking for goodness!
If none are better,
As you direct.
I've done had enough of this.
No less than done.
My
I
blade will
thought
cut
really
you
not
down
in
to
this.
size.
Agua en Madhat
Indeed.
And because I can.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes!
Your concern? It is done.
For right. Battle! And I always am.
Really?
Certainly. Yes?
My alert eye on it. more experience the merrier. We're gonna deal with Melicamp.
It is done.
Aha. I sincerely hope you have some reason for bothering me. I have already stated that I wish you to leave. Well, it's rather amusing actually. You see, I happened to rescue this, talking chicken? Chickens do not talk, so quite obviously it's a polymorph being of some kind. Spells such as that wear off in time or can be dispelled. 'Tis a simple matter and not one worth the waste of my day. Keep moving. I am quite aware of the mute status of chickens, thank you very much. Yes, this is a transformed man, but it is also a man who claims to be your apprentice. That is why I brought him here. Apprentice? I have no apprentices. I teach no one about what I... Wait. Melicamp? Melicamp? Is that you? Yes, Master Palantir, it is Cluck I. I am no master to you, and you are no apprentice. What goal you have to expect help from me? He is not your student. But you do know of him, do you not? A student wishes to learn. Why, this fool wishes only to have knowledge. I will tutor no one who does not understand the ramifications of what I have to teach. Not getting the quick gratification he wished, instead chose to steal from me. You speak of so much, yet but show so little. I only wish to, Cluck, learn a fraction of the power you possess. It has taken me some 50-odd years of my life to gain the power I wield, and the will not to use it. You are but a baby in comparison. Frankly, I'm surprised you changed into such an old chicken. How did you manage that, by the way? You were muddling the simplest cantrip the last I observed you. I have progressed much since then, and I, Cluck, borrowed a few items to speed the process. As I thought. Well, it's obvious that you can steal my tools, but not my understanding of them. Hold still while I dispel this foolish facade. Can't very well get my property back while it's polymorphed into you. Wait a moment. I did not possess any items that allowed the casting of that enchantment. Wait. Oh dear. Melicamp. Listen very carefully. What did you take? Nothing too valuable, I swear. Just some Cluck components, a few scrolls, a beat-up pair of braces, a blank spell book, some parchment, a pair of... Oh no, you little fool! The braces in my locked and trapped safe? I certainly hope you can develop a taste for chicken feed, because you are going to be stuck the way you are for a very long time. I know I stole from you, but you can't leave me like this. Please, Master Palantir, please, Cluck. It's not a matter of whether I wish to help or not, simply that I do not have the power to undo what you have done. What sort of item could cause such a problem for even such a mage as yourself? The magic there is so revered. The magic that so many revere today was not always the same as it was now. Any adventurer worth his salt would know this, and know that not every bauble they wring from a dungeon will be helpful. The braces in question were a vain little reminder of, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Suffice to say that I have no idea what their intended function was, and I was in no position to ask their former owner. Years have passed since my release, and the spoils of that never-ill ruin remain as enigmatic as ever. They resist even the strongest divination, and attempts to dispel result only in explosive consequences. Some things should just stay buried. Is there nothing that can be done? I am willing to help however I can. If you are willing, then I will do what must be done. We will need a component that I do not have on hand, and it will be your job to get it. I will require the head of an undead creature, and a simple skeleton skull will do. Bring it back here and I will try to bend a few magical rules to reincarnate this foolish boy. Reincarnate? But does that spell not require Cluck the recipient to be dead? There must be a dead element, yes. But that is what the skull is for. I cannot fully explain what I am to try, but it's something of a reversal on the reincarnation theme. The age of the enchantment that changed you may allow for a loophole in the laws of magic. Of course, it may just kill us both in the casting. Such is life. Off you go to some dungeon or another, return with the skull. Go. I must bring the skull back to Baldur so that he can try to restore Melicamp to a human form. Well, we have said skull, which is why we brought it with us. Hello again, my young adventurers. I see that you have the needed component. Well, shall we see if our young man regains his life, or if he'll eventually become someone's festival dinner? Hey! There we go. Baldur casts Anti-Chickinator. The Anti-Chickinator spell. And successfully too. There is a chance he could have exploded. He didn't. And that, as they say, is that. I have arms. Arms and hands and feet and... Oh, thank you, Master Baldur. Thank you. Yes, yes, boy. Now be quiet a moment. Blast it. The braces are no longer on him. It is as I feared. Likely they either spent what magic they had in a single charge, or it is their wont to be whisked away after inflicting the damage they do. I had hoped to seal them away, but now it's certain they will fall into the hands of some other unfortunate fool. Tell me, Melicamp, do you quite feel yourself again? I think so. Good. Though it was the greatest of luck you did not retain a ring for a limb. You always were a bit cockeyed, but I suppose that doesn't count. I suggest you remain, however, so that I might keep an eye on you. If you insist on playing with the forces of magic, then at least I should see that you understand them. Perhaps you will be a touch more cautious now you have experienced what can go wrong. Yes, Master Baldur. So I suppose your master I must be, and you, Vane. I trust you will be cautious in your travels as well. I wish you intelligence on your journeys. I would wish you luck, but it runs out much quicker than you would think. Good day.
I don't like the way this group is turning out. Better leadership might help.
I have a lot to learn, but at least I'll live to learn it. Hey. And he's still miserable. Let's see what we got that we can sell to you. So, helmet, shield. Bastard sword, short sword. Helmet. Bastard sword, short sword, short sword. We got 2,000 experience for that, which is impressive. Shall we say? Should probably see about if I can sell the rings to him. Because once I have done this, I will leave this here as we head back south. We have a two-handed sword. I might give... yeah, I might give Minx his two-handed sword back. Opal and a pearl. Worth quite a bit. Got some good berries, but they don't sell. Quite a few daggers. We can certainly sell those if we wanted. And you have a stinking cloud spell. Okay. You don't have much. We could buy some potions of healing, I guess. They're quite cheap now. They're at least half price. You have protection from acid, electricity, protection from magic, poison, undead. Couple of other spells we could have. Petrification. Protection from evil, shock and cast sleep, chill touch. So pretty much all of the let's see, resist fear, invisibility, detect invisibility, flame arrow, hold person, skull trap, vampiric touch, wands, the horn of Kazgaroth, which is, what is this? Immunity to first and second spells. Okay. Not usable by clerics. Ooh. The Claw of Kazgaroth. Okay. Save versus death to be more poisoned, but it's pretty good. Ooh, and a constitution penalty. Yes, okay. So there's some good stuff here. Robe of the Good Archmagi, which is what we're looking at for Dinah here, if we can get it. Armor class 5, magic resistant 5, +1 bonus to all saves. Can only use good characters, but yeah.
This group shows promise exceptional.
Yeah, there's no point taking that out. I'm not going to drop that out. You ain't going anywhere. You can have those because I believe I've used all of them. You know what? You can use those too, I think, if necessary. See if I can sell some of these. Might be able to, right? So yeah. Oh yes, I can sell them. That's okay. Pretty cool. Flower, angel skin ring. Yes. Bloodstone ring. It's good money in selling those. Selling those as well. Don't really need to identify anything though. So you. Pop you on there. How you doing? You are... Yeah, 10 should do. Should be right. I mean, it's complicated, but good berry is basically out of combat healing that you can stack up. And looks like Melicamp's going to have a clutch for a while. But yes, that was the Legend of Melicamp.
Can I help you?
Sure, let's level up. You are... Ooh. Tanky. So let's see how we got 16. So you've leveled up. You're nearly 4,000 to go before you level up. Quite a bit before you go up, but you'll be druid first. 4,000 to level up to level 6. So we're getting there. We're definitely getting there.
Indeed.
And we will explore this area just to clear, because there's nothing here other than Valentir himself. And now Melicamp. And like I said, we killed the flesh golems, so where is you? Where did you go? You're wandering around this way, okay. Now what I will do is head back to where we were, and I will save it when we get back to
Indeed.
that area, so that from the next episode that will be where we'll continue from.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Really? Okay.
I am here.
So we've got ghast and skeletons. Oh, this is going to be fun. That's that. Oh, it's just a ghoul, okay. You
I'm gone.
fire at the ghoul. I think these are... They don't fire because they've pretty much got...
As directed.
Yeah, they've pretty much
Yes,
got
oh omnipresent authority figure. As good as done.
warhammers by the looks of it. You? We're
Your
doing with you
concern?
three. How are we going to do you three?
Butt kicking for goodness!
Yes, you go deal with that. That's a oh, that's a bowman. Okay,
I can but try.
you got to deal with that. You
Certainly.
get to deal with that. In that case, you will do you. And let's see if we actually need to use a bless on this or not.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Rask!
And wolves, okay. Well, that's going to be interesting. That is a change of plan.
Squeaky wheel gets
Yes?
the kick.
Certainly.
And I think if we've got wolves, we most definitely are going to be needing to use a blessing. So, blessing centered on you, I think.
I'm gone. My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay, you, what do you need? You need... you, take you out. We're going to need to turn the tables on a few of these. I need some help here.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
In fact, we will do that on you. I think we're going to need it.
You've a task?
And you. On you. And you.
Indeed.
To you.
Battle!
Hey, the wolf is charged. So let's get the wolf over here. The wolf is charmed. You got you're an archer, we need you gone.
For the group.
And you're also charmed. Okay, that's nice. You're toast.
This way.
You.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Thank you.
I can but try.
It is done.
I've done had enough of this.
For the group.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay.
I've done had enough of this.
You point, I punch. Butt kicking for goodness!
It is done.
There's the chromatic orb. Okay. We need a Larlock on you.
I'll do my best.
Indeed. I am here.
Okay, let's reorientate. So we like that. You I want over here. And then we're going to Larlock you. Thank you. See how that there. Wolf on wolf action, eh? Yep.
Indeed.
You have need of me? If none are better.
Less talk, more fight. Butt kicking for goodness!
As good as done.
This way. No less than done.
Ah, that was brutal.
Indeed.
Ah. Still. Loot the corpses, see what they had.
Orion would be proud of your actions.
I'm sure he would.
Camaraderie, adventure,
And steel on steel.
the stuff of legend. Right, Boo?
So it's at 10. 12, okay. Can go to you. Goes to you. That should go to you actually, because I think, yeah, that's 15. You don't have any treasure. You don't have any loot.
Even with infravision, I prefer the daylight.
I don't like the way this group is turning out.
Stop moaning.
Better leadership might help.
Stop moaning. Okay, you. New. So yeah. Let's have a look at what we got healing wise. Battered and bruised.
Your concern?
What about you healing? You've got 2 healing, so we'll heal you.
Butt kicking for goodness!
And let's see how we're doing. Oof.
Yes?
Okay, sure, we'll heal you again. I prefer MRN. Okay. Yep, that should
It
be
is
it.
done.
Okay, and now because of that, we will rest here if we can. See what happens, shall we? There we go. Just what we need to time when we need to explore. Right in the middle of night.
Yes?
But still, what you gonna do? Keep the Lilac. Keep you. Pause. Quick save. Yep. And we will save it here. So this has been Vane doing Let's Play Baldur's Gate, the original Saga. If you like what you see in here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please feel free to consider supporting me on Patreon if you want more of these videos. And until the next time, goodbye.